Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda here on Serious Gaming on the Insanity difficulty level. I have the full game. You can get the full game through a VPN if you're in Europe. But for some reason they again decided to delay the release date. It's no problem. I guess it's British retailers doing their usual crap. Either way.
Let's see you deal with this.
Let's see here. Nope. Also, my saves got deleted when I switched to the full game for some reason. Thankfully, I had backed up some of my saves, but only to a point, so I had to redo some quite a bit of it. Anyway, I have the Black Widow sniper rifle. One of the
coming
things.
out of the lake.
The tech's underground too? Let's see.
If there is a tip,
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
yeah.
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Like an invitation. Hope it's safe.
Yeah, one of the things I realized is you don't want to sell your starting weapons, your Avenger, Katana, and all that. You want to deconstruct them. And the reason is you get beryllium. Beryllium is used to make the Black Widow. So, or any other weapon you might want to use. I also have the DLC weapons, the Deluxe Edition ones, the Pathfinder weapons. And the Explorer, Deep Space Explorer armor. Which is actually quite good because this increases your weapon damage. And gives you
Radiation
more
levels within
more
acceptable limits.
XP. Alright. So, gonna go with Liam in this particular case, not Cora. That's because I've used quite a bit of Cora. And, you know, I just want to change things around. You also get this this one. So yeah, it's ridiculous, the gold plated armor.
No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
And I make it look so easy.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey! It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
Ah, some stories, Vetra.
Look there, do you see that? Looks like a broken information display. Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
Somehow I find myself disappointed.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Ah.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls.
Yeah, let's activate the terraformer just because. That's a smart idea. Messing with an entire planet's ecosystem, what could possibly go wrong?
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault.
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Wow. I really was just scratching the surface.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, leads out of the room. Ah, here's the rock you kicked down here. Safe and sound.
We're so far down, I can't even see the top of the well.
Yeah.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Are you just crazy?
You don't watch many horror vids, do you? We have no idea what's down here.
And we never will if we miss something because we're huddled in a group. I'll be careful.
Just stay on the radio.
I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes. This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our Asari friend. And for when we try to explain all this.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, Phoebe. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
Are we...
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it. Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
in what? Huh. Okay.
It's dead. Nothing. I bet they used it for working in that liquid.
So what's the goal here? Remnant.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
Imagine this place full of people. It could fit the whole Nexus.
Remnant! Ah, watch yourself. Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
What the hell? Well, what killed me was the fact that I ended up getting stuck in the
Well
liquid.
sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our Asari friend. And for when we try to explain all this.
Com check. It's, well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy. Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
Although the liquid, notably,
It's
had
dead.
this
Nothing.
had the
They used
same
it working in that liquid.
the liquid had the same effect on me as the Scourge did. I do not believe that's a coincidence. Alright, I need a blast shield and then I'm gonna get
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts. It's,
Remnant! Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
it burns through your shields. Found that out the hard way.
Use the pillars for cover.
This is not a stealth game.
We're good.
Why did... Why do the consoles activate barriers? Some armor, well. I imagine you can avoid them, but...
Watch yourself.
Whoa! Shite. That was a mistake. A costly mistake. The problem won't be combat-wise, I can tell you that for a fact. I'll be able... I have a Black Widow and the Pathfinder assault rifle, so...
Look how far it goes.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is
Uh...
this place?
How come this liquid hasn't dried up? Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again. Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah. I need to get rid of some stuff that I have. A lot of stuff that I have. Okay, that I do have stuff that's equipped. I guess the Viper could be dealt with. It's not the problem. And I should really deconstruct the Viper as opposed to just, you know, outright destroying it. So. I see the inventory of Dragon Age Inquisition is still in this game. And some mouse cursor bugs. They released a patch. Since that patch that I've had that issue.
Another aqueduct. How many do they need?
What are those pyramids? They must be huge.
We're not just dealing with an atmosphere processor here, though I imagine an atmosphere processor would be... How would you know what it takes for an atmosphere processor? Do people in the Milky Way have the ability of terraforming, and we don't know about it?
We've got company, more remnant.
Just assembler bots over now.
Watch the edges! Way ahead of you! Keep looking up, don't let them get above us. Keep up the pressure, we're almost through! We're good. Some things down here work, and some don't.
Perhaps to direct and assist manual reactivation of the vault, or to mislead intruders.
Great.
All right. Don't see anything. Okay, let me just grab some ammo. I didn't use much, but it's useful. You never know when you get involved in a long firefight and your sniper rifle has used up a lot of its ammo.
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority! The remnants still shoot at me! I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so great.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
It would take years to tunnel a place this big.
Imagine the machines they used.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something. The machines? We're talking nanobots here. Probably. A save point. Okay, keep going.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
That was foolish. I thought I could just move forward. You know what? Maybe I don't need to fight them.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try.
This device appears defensive in nature.
Good thing we have a shield to help us out.
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
Lesson learned, destroy the remnant before you do anything else, because you're not avoiding a fight with these guys.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? Better safe than sorry. Take them out! Well sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power.
Locked on. Let's go.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
device appears defensive in nature. Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try.
The Remnant are just full of surprises.
They're cheap guard dogs, that's all. Some fabricator probably turns them out by the dozen.
With a bite like that, imagine what they're guarding. All these mysteries. Something big is happening in Andromeda, Ryder. Something magnificent.
Let's find that system lockdown.
Alright then. Let's go down.
It's all so clean for something... How old?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned? Crap, the conduit's spraying a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Yeah, okay. Costin here on Serious Gaming signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.